Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out. Gladiators Guild, go and speak to this. I've already heard of your exploits in Quicksand, Lumus. You did well. Send those marauders packing. I wish I could have wish I could say we've heard the last of them. Alas, we received reports of an Axwheel raider assaulting merchants traveling through Scorpion Crossing. It seems words were not sufficient enough after all. I want you to finish what you began. Head to the western Fanalan and see that Throne Divine and all those who shared his crimes never trouble the people of Udal again. We're off! This way. Mapping the realm. Yes, totally. Learn about housing. Don't need to pick that up. Tell you something I'm gonna do. Until I get more skills, I'm gonna put sprint in there. So I remember to use it. They tore me from my saddle and took everything I owe. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. No problemo interacting with stuff. We have creatures to kill for our hunting log as well. Nope. And because we can't, we have shit to kill for the hunting log, so we're gonna do it. And it's level 5, so we'll get the combo thing. I joined a fate, apparently. I just thought, should have my boiled eggs. Fates. We know about them. Oh, cactuses? Yes, need to kill them anyway. Total Eclipse. Oh, we've got the spin now, aren't we? Yep. Do the fate, give us some more XP. I honestly thought I was going to kill him. do. Well, done a bit in the fates department. Cactus hitting in the bushes. It's like, what, one left? There. Over off, Spirit. Gonna go get him. And one more? Yeah, 2 out of 3. So this will be another one for our hunting log, which will get that finished. Level 7. Turn goods. There you go. 12, bless you, adventurer. If it wasn't for a good man like you, I'd never leave home. Now we can go back and report to her. Bum, bum, bum. I just attacked everything by accident. Where is shit? Well, I guess I'm killing you all now. That was when I pressed the right ability. I almost did it again. Ladybug's done. Get the stamp as mamas. Snapping Straw, I could get them if I wanted, because they are just down the path, but I'll get them. We're gonna head down that way later anyway, so I'll probably grab them then. Whoops. Pressing buttons. Then I can just go into here. Then we want to go to the upper one by the Adventurers Guild. Good is finished, and with that, this stage of your training is complete. This time your enemies were ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponent you will face in the future. Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword and you shall master yourself. Now then, as there will be work for you in days to come. Return to your training, Lumus. We'll speak again. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see, I could do with a belt. Is there a belt amongst this? No, that's a headpiece. So, in that case, I don't want to give him this thing. I mean, I don't really want to put any of this on, to be honest. I mean, I could do with the better sword. No, we're gonna get that anyway. I mean, I suppose I'll take the chest plate then. It's just gonna suck. Roll actions. We've got our defensive skill. Go up here and we use the teleporter to go to the Adventurers Guild. Don't need a lot of teleports around the place. By the way, one of the things I do want to bring up is... Yes, this is what I want. I wouldn't be surprised at some point in the future if this FF playthrough gets put on hold for our Pokemon playthrough. Then when we're done with the Pokemon playthrough, we come back to FF. Because how long and big the Final Fantasy XIV story is, we're gonna be at this for a while. Oh yes, we'd be back here eventually. There you go. Part of that hunting log done. So got a little bit to go. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. As might you be the good soul as Momaridi advised me to expect. I'm the station master here at the departure yard. As it's an empty title, I assure you. I'm surely no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 know it's been plenty of both for the last 5 years. Since the calamity struck, the devastation was vast. Yet, as now true Eldarians work together, doing all in their power to rebuild what as land was ruined. By the sweat of our brow, and the love of our home, as we have rebuilt Uldar as Gradsture and the Magister. Words, as you see today. The railways as which run through to as Dispatch Yard 2 were born of noble efforts of great souls. But there's still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep, as isolated areas as beyond our lines of supply remains. And there are places yet as warning for relief and restoration. Uldar needs aid of you and your as brother and friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point. I suppose I do believe I have some work suited for one of your abilities. Oh, thank you. I'll take the boots. Since you came all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of Centurions were sent to guard the area, as dispatched to dispatch yard as they were. They have long been away from the shade, as the hot days and cold nights could play hell on the mind of body of theirs. Isn't much, but go out and give these twilight pretzels, would you? I find the comfort food always helps when I'm feeling like killing myself. Well, that got dark. I always find it's good to eat when I feel like I want to top. I don't have access to glamour plates yet. "12 save me, scorching sun, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me." How about a pretzel? A twilight pretzel? Don't mind if I do. Ah, now the refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. And needing a drink. But it's a pretzel. So it's salty. Do. Halt, sir! I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. For a pretzel. State your name and business. A twilight pretzel. By the gods, forgive me. You could have, as you can say, this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Would you rest assured that Splash is safe as long as I stand watch? Please give him my regards and tell him I only wish I could repay the favor. Run! Keep running. Western front clear. Eastern front clear. Twilight pretzel clear. For me, from him, Twilight pretzel, my favorite. How did he know? Can't fight on any stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Well, you're good for a god, aren't you? Step aside. Sure, no problem. I don't want to fight anyway. You returned, with a deal, few pretzels. I see. Tell me, how fares our sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles and stay a moment. It's more than I would ask of you. Well, there's no need for the sword, really. Dun, 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 dun. I have just at this moment, no, the time considered has passed. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet them. A young, noble woman, as a very prestiged family, has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see a safe return. You met earlier, assuming the search. Alas, it seems they found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Such words as the dispatch has spread, I fear others with less honourable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to harm, even if 100, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. This cannot happen, Lumus. It must not. I need your help. I need you to help me find her. Praise to 12. I knew I could count on you. As instructed to the others, as to expand the search. But Fanaland is vast. There are only so many of us. No woman by young Lararia. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sunton tree. Good luck. Ooh, this is where we get like one of our first encounters. I wonder which tree we're going to. A hooded Lalafell. You're about to enter an instant battle. Instant battle only occurs during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window. Proceed.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
Voice acting!
Yes, my failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
I'm not exactly hiding. Oh.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned.
Papa Shan.
Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
But first...
Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Wow, okay. Just throw me in there. Level sync. Two and three. Two and three. Two and three. That moment when you realise this thing is level 12. That would sort of. Oh wait, he's using gladiator stuff? Ah. Gladiator abilities with a tiny dagger. There we go. Duty complete. It's a crystal. Could be worth something. This is some fucked up kind of drugs. Feel. Think. Star shower.
Crystal Bearer.
God, it feels weird seeing all this again.
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
For you are the chosen one.
Banish the darkness, dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Heidelin.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Over adventurers. Wait, are they? Is that maybe the other realms?
Go now, my child, and shine thy
Like the other world's warriors and stuff.
creation.
So many things it could be. So many questions. So many no answers.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
No.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits.
No, we're dealing with far, far worse.
Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything.
Does it?
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
Understood.
I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
I've fallen asleep on the job once already. You want to leave her with me?
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
No, I prefer to sleep, mate. Okie dokie. So I need to run back over here and tell him. This time we'll run through the train yard and not around it. Thank the God you've returned. You had us all worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble status was to be injured or worse? Why, Her Grace the Centurion would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I desire as I just see there would be weeping on the streets. But I've already given you cause to weep, as you and the people of Uldar. Praise, you should not say such things, as we will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, as I shall refrain from doing so. Can I have one of your shields? Cannot thank you enough, Lumus. I understand you fought bravely to protect her from a void-sent fiends. As for your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Of last, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange composition as a contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see, you met Fancred. He's a scholar who spends his days indulging as artistry in the ether, rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Lumus, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Faraland as you did to us today. Quest complete! And before we pick up the next quest, we're going to quickly go BRB. Because it is time for our 2-hour break, for the 2-hour mark. So I'll see you all in just a moment. I'm going to be running a quick ad. Take this moment to stretch your legs, get yourself something to eat and drink. We're back in just a moment with more Final Fantasy XIV.